Hello and welcome to SKANS eCampus. SKANS eCampus is a gold-approved learning partner of ACCA. On this channel, we bring you demo videos of different courses available at SKANS eCampus. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get notifications of additional videos and hit the like button.
In this video lecture, I will talk about divisional performance measurement, and the whole discussion would revolve around return on investment. So let's get started with the topic. First of all, that you have to remember, whenever I talk about divisional performance measurement, you always have to consider controllable data. So whenever you're going to evaluate divisional performance, you always have to consider data which can be controlled by the manager. Anything which is not under manager control, we should not consider that element while evaluating manager's performance. So this is the key principle that will be applied throughout the divisional performance measurement. So in APM exam, you would be provided with certain information that these are the elements which are under manager's control and these are the elements which are directly controlled by the head office. So anything that is being controlled by the manager would be considered while evaluating manager's performance. And anything that is being controlled by the head office directly, that is something manager cannot control. So all those elements would not be considered while evaluating divisional performance, right? Now I will talk about return on investment. So the basic formula of return on investment is controllable operating profit divided by controllable capital employed times by 100. And you will get your return on capital employed in percentage, right? So first of all, we have to understand the meaning of this ratio. This ratio tells you that how effectively the capital employed has been utilized by your manager to generate profit. So any company who have high level of return on investment means that company's manager is utilizing its capital employed more effectively. And if an organization has low return on investment, it means that the manager of that division is not able to utilize capital employed more effectively. So overall, this ratio tells you the ability of manager to utilize capital employed to generate profit. Right? For example, if I say that my operating profit is 400,000 and my capital employed is 1 million times by 100, it means that my return on investment is 40%. Right? So this is the basic understanding of this ratio. Now I would like to talk about certain advantages of this ratio. So the first advantage is easy to calculate. Yes, return on investment is quite easy to calculate. You just have to identify two figures, profit before interest and tax and capital employed. Then you can calculate your return on investment. Easy to understand? Yes. The best part of return on investment is that it can be understood by a common layman. Any common layman can understand the meaning of return on investment. You really don't have to be an accountant in order to understand a return on investment, right? Then, quick to understand. Yes, it's very quick to understand. It's very quick to calculate actually. Use easily available data. So basically, return on investment uses data which is publicly available. So you can calculate return on investment for any competitor as well because it uses the information which is available on published financial statements. And the last advantage is it is a relative measure. Yes, relative measure means any KPI which is expressed in percentage is a relative measure. And the advantage of relative measure is that comparison between different sized divisions is possible. So the best part about return on investment is that you can compare return on investment of small division with the return on investment of large division. For example, if I talk about division A and division B, division A has a profit of 40 million and they have investment of 100 million times by 100 and their return on investment is 40%. And if I talk about division B, their profit is 500,000 and their capital employed is 1 million times by 100 and their return on investment is 50%. Now, from the information, we can clearly identify that division A is a large size division and division B is a small size division. But we can compare division A ROI with division B ROI. Why? Because I'm not comparing the amounts, I am comparing the percentage, right? I'm considering that what percentage of profit has been generated by the division A and what percentage of profit has been generated by the division B. So both divisions are talking about percentage of their profit of their respective capital employed. So percentage can be compared, amount cannot be compared. So as return on investment is a relative measure, it is expressed in percentage. You can compare small size organizations ROI. You can compare ROI of the small size organization with the ROI of large size organization. Because here we are comparing percentage, not the amount. Remember, amounts are not comparable. We cannot compare 500,000 with 40 million. But we can compare the percentage, right? So these are the basic advantages of ROI.
If you like this video, visit our website www.skansecampus.com to purchase the complete course at affordable prices. Register today at no cost and access our free 10-day trial.